of the Confederation of planets in the service of the infinite creator are here now. Now is an important time. It is time, my friends, for your people to be awakened. It is time for them to understand what is happening. They have slept for a long enough time. We're going to accomplish this with help. We will be seen much more often in your skies in the coming years. Many questions will be asked. I am in a craft high above you. I am aware of your thoughts, even though I am quite some distance above. I am, at this time, in a craft which is capable of interplanetary flight. This craft has been seen by some of your people. It will shortly be seen by more of them. It may shortly be seen by yourselves if you look for it. The time is closely approaching now when we must be seen much more by the people of this planet. The time is now closely approaching when we must create a high degree of inquisitiveness among your people. They are quite inquisitive at the present, but they are not yet seeking. This is what we intend to do. We intend to provide a stimulus for them to increase their seeking. The larger percentage of your people, although interested in our craft, are not sufficiently interested to seek an answer to what they see. This we intend to alleviate by stimulating a more intense interest. We have attempted throughout what you would consider ancient times on your planet to bring to mankind, to those who would desire it, the knowledge that is necessary for experiencing all of the infinite experiences created by our Creator. Some of those who dwell upon this planet in the past have accepted these teachings and have benefited from them. Benefited far beyond anything that could be imagined by those who are not experiencing the benefits. We have attempted for many of your years to bring to all of those who desire the teachings, the very simple teachings that allow you to know all. However, these teachings have not been understood very well. Through our experiences within this creation, we have found that there exists an infinite experience, which is to be experienced by all entities. We are the Confederation of planets. In the service of the infinite creator, have experienced the type of physical illusion which you now find yourselves experiencing. This illusion that you are presently in is accumulating in what we call its present cycle. The end of the cycle is here. It is the time of harvest. These times truly are here, and these times are within the will of the Creator. The times for graduation into a higher spiritual awareness for those who would desire it. We have experienced this same, shall we say, trial, and we sought the truth of creation through meditation. We attained a higher rate of vibration within our spiritual being through this meditation and evolved to a greater awareness than that which can be attained within this illusion. We of the Confederation are truly aware of the difficulties which you encounter. For as we have stated, we also have experienced your illusion, or as you say, level of existence in one which you would consider spiritual. Our, as you say, level of existence is one which you would consider spiritual. It is much more highly evolved than that which you are presently in, yet the question of the attainment of the ultimate source, or shall we say, union with the Creator, to us at this time is something we cannot answer. For we have not evolved into realms higher than the one we presently occupy. Yet we are truly aware of their existence, for in our travels throughout this creation, we have come upon experiences and entities who are able to avail to us truths of even a higher awareness. And they have availed to us the thought of infinite levels of awareness on the path to total union with the Creator. There is much within this creation that we do not comprehend, as there is much that you do not comprehend. Yet we have experienced your present existence and do have the understanding and realization of a higher awareness. We do not claim to be an ultimate source of information. We are capable of committing error, and I would like to say that. In your experiences, if you encountered any entity who exclaims that he or she can commit no error, you should truly know that this entity has erred in that judgment. For only the Creator can function without error. And it is our mission at this time to aid the people of your planet in seeking the union with the Creator from within through meditation. We of the Confederation of Planets, in the service of the infinite Creator, are waiting. We are waiting to meet as many of the people of your planet as would wish to meet us. The reaction of the people of your planet is quite varied as to their realization of our presence. Some of them seem convinced that we are here now. Some of them do not believe in us at all. That is exactly the condition for which we have striven. It is a condition which will produce a maximum effort on the part of the individual to seek the truth of our existence or of our non-existence. This seeking will lead him or her upon other ideas. These ideas have been presented in many forms in your literature in the past many hundreds of years. In her or his seeking, he or she will, if things are correctly progressing, discover certain truths that have been available throughout all time. He will also, if he or she is fortunate, come in contact with some of the material that we make available through channels such as this one to the peoples of your planet. The mental activity required for the individual to seek out and find the basic truths of the creation allow him or her time to reflect and examine with his or her own point of view each one of the propositions that surpasses any understanding that he or she could achieve if these propositions were made to him or her in a relatively short period of time. This, of course, would have been necessary if we had landed upon your surface and directly communicated with the people of your planet. The ways of the Confederation in establishing contact with a planet that has no knowledge of their presence, or the Galactic Confederation, or any of our peoples, is now quite standardized. For this reason, we have chosen to limit our contacts severely. There is, however, only a certain amount of time available to make and establish a contact which will disseminate to as many of your peoples as possible the truth of this infinite creation and the true workings of man in it. We will, therefore, be much more in evidence in your skies in the very near future. As I have stated earlier, many, many more of your people are ready for the truth that we bring than were ready a few years ago. We therefore increase our activity in hopes that it will increase the seeking of individuals in an attempt to understand us. We must emphasize that this understanding can come only through an effort put forth by the individual to do so. Without this, there will be very little progress in his or her development of understanding. This condition of questioning, seeking, and thinking about things is precisely the condition that we have attempted to generate by our rather nebulous contact. It is always much more satisfactory if the individual finds something out than it is if he or she is taught a principle.